a land of ancient wonders, untamed jungles, and breathtaking coastlines. Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, is more than just a traveler's paradise. It is a filmmaker's dream. For decades, this island has captivated international directors, transforming into distant lands, historical eras, and fantasy worlds on the silver screen. But what makes Sri Lanka such a sought-after cinematic destination? We are going to explore the landscapes, stories, and impact of international film productions on this remarkable island. From the towering mountains of Ella to the pristine waters of Trincomalee, the ancient ruins of Anuradhapura to the energetic streets of Colombo, Sri Lanka offers an unparalleled variety of film locations, all within a compact geographic area. Filmmakers seek out Sri Lanka for its versatility, allowing them to recreate multiple settings in one place. Hill country and tea plantations, the misty highlands of Nuwara Eliya and Haputale have brought to life historical epics and colonial-era dramas. Tropical beaches, with its golden sands and turquoise waters, Arugam Bay, Unawatuna, and Marissa have doubled as exotic islands and tranquil getaways. Ancient ruins, the Sigiriya Rock Fortress, the sacred city of Polonnaruwa, and the cave temples of Dambulla transport audiences to ancient times. Lush jungles, the Sinharaja Rainforest, Yala, and Wilpatu National Parks have provided the perfect settings for survival stories, adventure films, and wildlife documentaries. Urban landscapes, Colombo's colonial-era architecture and modern skyline offer the ideal backdrop for contemporary dramas and period films. Sri Lanka's relationship with international cinema dates back to the 1950s, when Hollywood first took notice of the island's striking beauty. Outcast of the Islands, 1951, a British adventure drama that used Sri Lanka's tropical landscapes to depict a Southeast Asian trading post. The Planter's Wife, 1952, a British colonial-era drama that filmed in Sri Lanka to portray Malaya during the post-war conflict. Elephant Walk, 1954, a Hollywood drama that utilized Sri Lanka's landscapes to depict a colonial-era Ceylon tea plantation. The Purple Plain, 1954, a British war film that showcased Sri Lanka's arid landscapes to depict Burma during World War II. Tarzan the Ape Man, 1981, used Sri Lanka's dense rainforests to recreate the untamed jungles of Africa. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984, used Sri Lanka's lush jungles to depict exotic locales. Bloodsport 3, 1996, a martial arts action film that used Sri Lanka as one of its filming locations, adding to the exotic and international feel of the story. Mother Teresa, In the Name of God's Poor, 1997, a biographical film about Mother Teresa, partly filmed in Sri Lanka to stand in for Indian locations. The Second Jungle Book, Mowgli and Baloo, 1997, filmed in Sri Lanka's lush jungles to authentically portray Rudyard Kipling's India. Water, 2005, directed by Deepa Mehta, this film explored themes of Indian culture and religion, but used Sri Lankan locations for authenticity. The Good Karma Hospital, 2017, a British television series showcasing Sri Lanka's scenic beauty as a key part of its narrative. Midnight's Children, 2012. Based on Salman Rushdie's novel, This historical drama used Sri Lankan locations to depict India's post-independence era, offering rich visuals and an authentic setting. Madras Cafe, 2013. A political thriller that delves into the Sri Lankan Civil War, featuring fictionalized events inspired by real historical incidents. Monkey Kingdom, 2015. A Disney nature documentary showcasing the lives of macaque monkeys in Sri Lanka's ancient ruins and jungles. Bombay Velvet, 2015. A Bollywood crime drama that used Sri Lankan locations to recreate 1960s Bombay. Kayamkulam Kochunni, 2018. A Malayalam historical film that shot portions in Sri Lanka, enhancing its period setting. Funny Boy, 2020. A coming-of-age film set in Sri Lanka, exploring identity, love, and the Tamil Sinhalese conflict. Roles, Bulki, 2023. A Russian-Sri Lankan production, likely featuring the island's landscapes and cultural backdrop. 800, 2023. A biopic of Sri Lankan cricket legend Muttiah Muralitharan, capturing the essence of his journey and struggles. But what makes Sri Lanka stand out from other international film destinations? 1. Diverse locations, close proximity. Unlike larger countries, Sri Lanka's compact geography allows filmmakers to shoot multiple environments without extensive travel, saving both time and money. 2. A skilled and experienced workforce. Local cinematographers, production designers, and technicians are trained to international standards, contributing to world-class productions. 3. Cost-effective production. Compared to other global locations, Sri Lanka offers competitive filming costs, including affordable labor, accommodation, and permit fees. 4. Government incentives. The Sri Lankan government provides tax benefits, logistical support, and simplified permit processes, making the country more accessible to international studios. 5. A culturally rich storytelling hub. With a history spanning over 2,500 years, Sri Lanka provides authentic settings for period films, adventure stories, and contemporary narratives. Sri Lanka's cinematic journey is far from over. With its natural beauty, talented workforce, and welcoming film industry, it stands ready to embrace the future of global storytelling. Whether as the backdrop for historical sagas, modern thrillers, or fantastical adventures, Sri Lanka is not just a location. It is a character in itself, waiting to bring new stories to life.